All right, so I just want to make a quick video that's about how to make the two-way table. And I'm going to go back to the problem about Felipe. So, first thing I do is I scan through here and I'm trying to look for the two categories that are in here. And I see the words cell phone and I see the words MP3 player. And then I see like some don't own a cell phone or some don't own either device. So basically, it's like the two devices, yes or no, right? So I'm going to put yes, cell phone, no cell phone. So they either have a phone or they don't. And then I'm going to say yes, MP3 player, and no, MP3 player. So they either have an MP3 player or they don't. And if you'll notice, I already started off with this 4x4 table. And so that lets me put my labels on. These light yellow ones are going to be the four categories that do not overlap with each other. And the bright yellow is my grand total. So on the bottom, I have row totals. And then on this last column, or the bottom row is my column totals, right? The right hand column is my row totals, and I'm just gonna put a V. That's supposed to be like a down arrow. Okay, so now we have our categories. We're ready to actually gather the data. So first number, he found that 78 students own a cell phone. Okay, so we're like, all right, those are the yes cell phone people, and there's 78 of them. So I'm gonna put a 78 down here in my yes cell phone. I'm gonna center everything too because I think that looks cooler. Okay, and then the rest of the sentence says, and 57 of those students own an MP3 player. So 57 of those cell phone people also have an MP3. So we're going to put 57 here. And then this is like a little game where we're trying to fill in the puzzle, right? Well, I can already see I would be able to fill this one in right here because I just have to do 78 minus 57, and that's going to tell me the number of cell phone owners that do not have an MP3 player, and that's 21 of them. Okay, so going on to the next sentence, there are 13 students that do not own a cell phone but own an MP3 player. So they're in the no cell phone but yes MP3 category. So that's right here. I just put 13 people. And then it says 9 students do not own either device. So that's no phone, no MP3. So we have a 9 right here. So now we've filled in our 4 light yellow boxes. 3 of those numbers were from the problem, and then this one right here we calculated ourselves. And now we're ready to just figure out all the rest of the numbers so we can do our totals, right? I can add these two together. 13 plus 9 equals 22. And when I add 78 plus 22, I'm going to get a 100. So I've got to make sure that the other totals coming up right here also add up to 100. If it doesn't, it means I got to go back and check what happened because something went wrong. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. So we are going to add across the row. 57 plus 13 is going to equal 70. And 21 plus 9 equals 30. And they do both add up to 100, so I feel happy.